In class on November 19th, we talked about adding and subtracting integers by comparing the pictures. If you look at the first example, I would draw -2 and then a neutral field of 6 pluses and 6 minuses. I'm going to subtract out the 6 minuses, and that gives me an answer of 4, since the 2 negatives will cancel out 2 positives. If I do an addition problem of -2 plus a +6, that of course gives me a +4. We recognized in class that we got the same answer even though our problem was different. Let's look at a second example. I'm going to start with +5. Now, I'm going to need a neutral field because I don't have any negatives. I'll subtract out the 3 positives and I'm left with a +8. If I draw the addition picture, that would be 5 pluses and 3 pluses, also for an answer of 8. What we talked about in class was recognizing that subtracting an integer is the same as adding its opposite. We'll look at an example of this next. If you look at the problem -63 minus -17, we're going to use something called keep, add, opposite. And basically, it's going to use the idea that subtracting an integer is the same as adding the opposite. So for example, I'm going to write K-A-O above my problem. The K stands for keep, so I'll keep the -63. A stands for addition, so I'll change it to an addition problem. O means opposite, so I'll do the opposite of 17, which is +17. Then I just use my normal adding rules. The answer to this problem will be -46. I would subtract 17 and 63, and then my answer would stay negative because it's farthest from 0.